the depth chart, what did River, what did you see from River last year that has him in that spot right now?
Just that he was here, to be honest with you. There is no depth chart at the returner spot. You have to kind of give names when you go into games. Everybody's going to play as many as we can get in. There'll be a different guy, I promise you, on every single punt return.
What do you want to see from the young guys on teams this week? Is it assignment? Is it physicality? Is it effort?
It's all of them. They all factor in. Assignment, technique. You want to win the one-on-ones. You want to see who can win one-on-one matchups. Tackle when you have an opportunity to tackle. Sustain your blocks. And then for the young returners, number one, we got to catch football, okay? And number two, we got to produce. But it has to be in that order.
Is Nick Williams in the
No, go for it.
Go ahead.
Is he in that conversation? Will we see him on Thursday returning?
You'll see him. Yeah, they're all in the conversation. Nick will return. Yeah.
With the punters, are you still trying to get them to go more directional? Is that still an emphasis for Colby and reason for creating competition like with Justin here?
Yeah, there's always competition. If somebody comes in, has a great workout, and we can get them in here to push him, you always got to try and find the best guy. But we will always be a directional team, to be honest with you. You never want to punt the ball down the middle. We were all in 7th grade math, A squared plus B squared is C squared. And, you don't want to punt it down the middle because that's the short end of the triangle. We want that ball going the hypotenuse. So we'll always do that no matter what.
How do you think Colby is doing? Is he progressing?
Yeah, he's progressing. When he first came in, I thought the first couple of days he struggled. He wasn't polished, like you come out of OTAs and some people, hey, it's just camp, let him get used to it. I'm not that guy. You got to come back, got to be ready to roll. And the last 2 practices, he's done a really, really good job. Looks like that guy that left here in the spring.
How many guys do you think you're going to use returner?
As many as we can get. To be honest with you, if there's 7 punts, I'd like to use a different guy. You got to find those guys. This is the time to do it. At kick returner, I'll be up front with you. There'll be 2 back there. Most of the time you only play with 1, but we're putting 2 back there. For a reason, the kicker kicks the ball to the edges, and I want to be able to catch the ball coming forward and see these young guys play. So there'll be 2 back on every single kick return.
What's your philosophy there on kickoff returns in the preseason? Is it different than the games? Do you want to take more chances so you can evaluate the guy?
My philosophy, I'm gonna answer this the correct way. My philosophy is going to be Vic's. So if Vic tells us to stay in, we'll stay in. If Vic tells us we can come out, we'll come out on every single one because you got to find out who can do it. But you can't put your young quarterback on the 10-yard line also. You know what I mean? There's a fine line between when you bring it out and don't bring it out. But Vic will make that decision before each rep. And it'll be just yes, sir.
Anything in particular you're looking forward to during the tour of the Hall of Fame?
No, you know what? I've been there. I'm just really looking forward to kind of seeing. I saw it when I was a 23-year-old man, and now at 50, I want to see how much it's changed. I'm really excited to see it. There's some great players in there that deserve to be there, and I want to see just the differences now.
So Pat McAfee just joined ESPN. Any thoughts on how Colby is an analyst? They worked with him quite a bit.
Pat will do a great job. Everybody looks at Pat and says Pat's really a funny guy, this, that, the other. And Pat is. I'm going to give him that credit. But I'm going to tell you this, best thing about Pat, he's the hardest working guy I've ever worked with, ever on the football field. That guy is a worker. So God bless him, and I wish him the best. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Yep.